Yep, the old General's gonna come along pretty good here. I gotta put like I said, I gotta put that bumper back on it, but he is looking good. The only thing that I'm not proud of, and I've got to change up, my finger was in the way, sorry y'all. These stickers that I put on here on the top for the General Lee, I don't know. I'm going to redo all of this. They look terrible. I'm going to get them professionally made so they look better. And then I got to resand all of this and get it all done. But, you know, he's coming along. I don't want my car perfect. You know, every one of the General Lees on the Dukes of Hazzard was not perfect. They were, if anybody knows anything about the Dukes of Hazzard, they were just spray painted. They weren't even sanded. So, yeah, mine is going to get there eventually. But I even had a cat crawling on top of it, I see. But I just wanted to give you a little insight on that. And he's just coming along slowly but surely. But I'm going to have him ready for a car show this year. So I'm excited about that. So, and I also, this is the other thing I was going to tell everybody about. I am going to put, oh Lord, kind of dirty right now. But I'm going to put, on this back window, I'm going to put it dedicated to my dad, Clyde Freeman. He died in 2010, September 14th, 2010. I really miss that man, but sorry, I get to crying if I start thinking about him. But anyway, there's a long story about this car, and I rescued it from a junkyard years ago in Mobile, Alabama, and it was sitting in a junkyard. They were getting ready to crush it, and I saved it. I went to the guy and I talked to him and asked him. First of all, I didn't know if they had one, and I went around and I talked to the guy, Mr. Hager, and he said, because I asked him, I said, if you got any parts or anything like that, you know, let me know, whatever. He said, well, come on with me. So I followed him out to the field. Now this is mind you, it's the middle of August. It was hotter than hell. So we walked out there, and you know, weeds were real high. And he said, I'm not going to walk up there, but you walk up there. So I walked up this little incline, and there it was sitting up on top of the hill. It was just a shell. It didn't have a rear end, didn't have fenders, hood, nothing on it. It had the doors, trunk lid was gone. The bench seat that was in there, this was a SE. I turned it into an RT. I cloned it. And I started looking at it. We started talking. He discussed price. I discussed price. Told him that it wasn't worth what you were wanting for it. We went from there, worked it out. Well, I ended up giving him $1,000 for it. Like it sat. Brought it, got it. You know, my job wasn't the greatest in the world. I got it home after I paid it off. My dad was standing in the front yard with his arms crossed. I can still remember that like it was yesterday. And yeah, he told me, he says, why are you bringing that piece of shit here? That's his very words. And I said, I'm going to restore it. He turned around and he walked in the house. Didn't say another word about it. Years went on. I got a piece here, a piece there. And finally he saw that I was working on it, and helped me start buying, you know, sheet metal for it. I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of teary-eyed. I'm sorry. But Then he found out that he had cancer, and then it went into storage. I put it up. I thought it was only right to be focused on him at the time, so I put it up. He just gradually got worse and worse and worse. He found out he had it in '05, and he '03, I'm sorry. And like I said, we lost him in 2010. I promised him that I'd finish it, and I've came this far with it, and to where I can drive it, and I think he would be proud. But I just wanted to give my dad a shout out too. I wish he were here, but I think he'd be proud of this old car. But yeah, if you would like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Scott Freeman Duke Boy. If you don't know, I'm just a guy that's a big fan and was lucky enough to end up getting a Charger. But I have a book out that Miss Cheryl Lockett she made. It's on eBay. It's on Walmart.com, and it's my hero is a Duke of Hazzard, and I have copies of it. If anybody is interested, just message me, and we'll get in touch, and I'll get you one. All right, thank you. Bye bye.